Good evening, guys. How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. So, yeah. What a long day. I was watching the Queen Charlotte, the Bridgeton version of it, seeing her past and future. Well, present, actually. Yeah. Past and present. We're not going to see future. But, tell you the truth, the Queen Charlotte did fight a lot, especially knowing her husband's capability, like whatever was wrong with him. Once we've seen him in part 1, part 2, but we were not sure when he went purely mad. But she still stood there beside him. But to tell you the truth, I am happy that she stood up strong, a strong role model. She has stood beside her husband, hopefully to the end. I don't know how far they were together, but if it's a fictional, I would say it's the best love story that I've ever seen of Queen Charlotte, because what she went through, I don't think any queen would be that strong to take care of her husband, especially she's dark skinned and she's a queen. But yeah, I do get worried for her, seeing the role she's doing. I'll say she was very, very strong. Poor queen. Wow. My brother was like, it's so boring. I was like, yeah, it's boring because you don't like history. It once was fictional, but I felt like it was a real history to me. A woman's power is really important, as much as she's a queen or an ordinary woman. Because look at Lady, is it Jamboree? I think it's a Jamboree. Look at her. She was in a heartless marriage. Eventually she got a son from him. And she did everything to survive her way to be a lady. Because of the Queen Charlotte, they had the chance to be Lord and Lady. Even so, the man, the husband, was really old, but she has fought for her role. And the Queen granted, which is so sweet. In the future wise, it looked like they were against each other. They looked like enemies, but they were actually friends. And I was happy they were friends. But one thing that I realized by Lady Tambrick, that she had an affair with a married man, which got me, really? Would you actually have an affair with a married man just to stay as a lady? You would have ruined that girl's life, basically. So yeah, I didn't expect the lady who's grown up now, the Bridgeton, the Lady Bridgeton. And she eventually found out that Lady Downbury had an affair with her father. Obviously, she didn't say it straight to her face, but she left some evidence. I do feel bad for Lady Bridgeton, because her husband died. She's been single for a long time. Her son's gone to a honeymoon. Her daughter's getting children, giving more children. But what about her? You know, in a way, she still looks quite young. You know what I mean? Like, she could find another man in that age. But, obviously, it's only the people's choice if they do want Lady Bridgeton, the mother, to get married. Because, in a way, they're all have the roles to play, but what about her needs? What are her wants? I'm just saying that even ladies have needs and wants, but obviously when they are with the one they love and suddenly they're gone, You feel lonely in the bed, and I've not met someone like that yet. I do feel bad for the three women in Queen Charlotte show that all were going through something. Like the Queen herself, that she couldn't be beside her husband because he's mad. Lady Dombridge, her husband died, but she still had an affair, but she can't be with him. And the man, daughter, Lady Bridgeton, her husband died as well. She looks like really young. But then she has 7 kids, so I would say, but I don't know. I still think she looks really young. But if she does get married in the story, I will be so happy for her, because whatever happens, a woman like her should not be by herself. Because to me, she still looks quite young. Even her children's are aged to get married, but she looks young. No offense. But I don't know. If it does happen, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's how the story goes, doesn't it? But I think she was about to confront Lady Danbury about her and her father's maybe affair. You don't know. She did fall in love with him, but she had to separate herself from him for her daughter, which was so sweet. In a way, it was sweet, but why would you do that? You know what I mean? Scarring your daughter. But anyhow, a lot of things happening. I didn't realize I didn't vlog at all today. It's like something I don't do, but there are certain times I'm like, I can't be bothered, but I'll still do like a minute or two vlog, but things are not happening. So I've been doing TikToks and I have been playing games, but I don't know why I didn't vlog. Even though I went out and get electric, I still didn't vlog. I just looked at it before I came to bed and I was like, oh, I didn't vlog at all. Why is that? So I thought, why not vlog end of the video? Even so, did you miss me? Because I missed you guys. Sorry. I did miss you guys, but it's just I didn't realize that I didn't vlog at all. I am so bad. I think the Queen Charlotte had got me into her story a lot. Not just because she's dark skinned, because the story was different from just colour. There was a mentality and betrayal of relationship. So yeah. You know how King George was, how charming, how he was so trying to win her heart. I know there's no man like that, but if there is, I would love to have a charming man like him. The way he wins her heart, I want him to win mine. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll just end the vlog here because, well, it's not that late yet, but I've got work at my other job. Starts at 2 and it's just only 12:30, is it? Yeah, it's 12:30. I got still long go to sleep, but still. See? I knew it. I'm gonna yawn, but this is the first yawn, so I don't have to bother. I had a yogurt before I go to sleep. I was feeling hungry, but you know, there's no food in the house, so I thought not to touch anything until tomorrow morning. But I know my brother, other one, he'll eat whatever he finds. So my mom's gonna starve tomorrow because of him. Definitely. Let's see what happens tomorrow morning. There could be a chance I'll need to get more money out from the piggy banks because Looks like my mom needs a bread for tomorrow morning. Well, actually, I don't have to. I could just buy a crumpet for her. Let's see what happens tomorrow morning, eh? There could be a chance there's something there, or there could be a chance there's nothing there for breakfast. That is something I don't like to do. Wait until we get nothing to do. But anyhow, hopefully you liked my video because I've been watching Queen Charlotte, and now I should go to sleep and worry about. Well, don't worry about it in the morning because I'm sure there'll be something to eat. So I'll take care, like and subscribe, and hopefully I make interesting story. But you know what? I want to change my 80 subscriber challenge. I want to do another song video, like proper dance to it. We're gonna make a tutorial, right? And a lot of people do it. Lots of girls do it. And I'm not a makeup artist. And I love to dance and perform. So yeah. So I'm gonna change my 80 subscribers to another song challenge, and I would like a vote of what song you want me to dance when I reach to 80 challenge, and I will practice it until I get 80 subscribers. So yeah, I will take care, like and subscribe, and hopefully tomorrow turns out a better day. Good night, guys.